Hello viewers, welcome to another video. It's Gavin Spiers here from www.gavspiersboxingacademy.co.uk and Lifestyle Fitness South Shields. Today I'm going to do a little video, I'm going to do a little tutorial actually. I'm going to show you how to do a jab cross, hook cross, what we call loading up the shots, transferring the body weight from the front foot to the back foot. Everything that you find a pro boxer doing in the ring basically. And I'm going to teach you how to do the slip. The slip is a defensive technique, and it's a defensive technique that we use to get out the way of the jab. We duck out the way of left hooks, we weave out the way of right hooks, and we slip the jab. So basically I'm going to take you through the jab cross first. So you bring your right toe back so it's in line with your left heel, and then turn 45 degrees on the side. That's your stance. Now I'm going to start with a guard. Left hand on the chin, well just in front of the chin, sorry, and right hand on the chin. So when you throw the left jab, it's basically the jab in a pro boxing ring would be like a point scorer, and it's also a range finder to just set up your next shot. I mean, if someone's got a good enough jab, it can be a knockout shot, and if it's timed nicely, but in most circumstances, it's literally just to find the range and obviously set up the next shot, like I've just said. So when you throw the jab, the hand has to rotate, and this way the shoulder also rotates, and it covers the chin. Because the last thing you want to do in a boxing ring is leave your chin exposed. That's where bad things happen. So you rotate the hand and bring the right shoulder back. Remember what I said, it's a range finder. That's how we'll find our range. When we bring the right shoulder back, that's how we'll find the range for the next shot, which is the cross. That's the right hand, we call that one the cross. And at all times, your elbow should stay in the midline of the body, and it should always come back. So it's covering the ribs, and the hand should always come back just in front of the chin, so you're ready to either block another shot or throw another shot, and you're not going to get caught. So basically that's the basics, but now we're going to work on the footwork. So what you need to do is, as you bring the shoulder back, you need to turn your hip and lift your left heel off the floor, and that's basically transferred all the body weight to the back foot. If I was to just turn the hip like that and leave my left foot flat on the floor, I've still got body weight on the front leg, and we don't want that. We want all the body weight on the back leg in order to make the next shot as effective as possible. So I'll lift the left heel off the floor, I turn the foot a little bit, I pivot, and then I'll come back and I'll throw the right hand, and I'll pivot again, so my laces end up facing, roughly whatever's in front of us. So jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's a jab cross. If I was going to throw a single jab or a double jab, I'd probably take them little steps forward just to get a bit more of your body weight. I would turn the hip, and then I'd still be set up for the right hand. If I was just ready to throw 4 shots, I probably wouldn't take the step forward. But that's just me personally. That's what I find feels good for me. I know everybody's different, everybody will have a different point of view, and everybody's got different strategies. So that was the jab cross. So just remember, every time you throw a left hand, you just turn your left hip and bring the right shoulder back in order for transfer your body weight to the back foot to make that right hand as effective, powerful, and as fast as possible. So next I'm going to go into the hook. So basically when we're through the cross, and I've twisted my right hip, all the body weight's on the front foot. That's what we call loading up the shot. When we've transferred the body weight, we're loading up for the next shot. So if I throw the jab and then a cross, we're going to go from here. Where am I loaded up? I'm loaded up on the front foot, and I'm ready to throw a hook, and then I've loaded myself up for another cross. So what we've got to remember with the hook is that we throw the jab, cross, when we throw the hook, exactly the same as when we do the jab. We bring the right shoulder back and we turn the left hip, then we throw the hook, and if you notice, my right foot's flat on the floor now, left foot's off the floor, and I've set myself up for another cross, which is, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. Always remember, when you throw the hook, it's a little short punch, the hand circles off the chin at the last minute and it comes straight back to the chin. Your palm of your hand is always facing you, shoulder should be protected by the chin should be protected by the shoulder, and the hand should be directly on line with the elbow, forearm parallel to the floor. So jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross. And I mean, that's what boxing is. It's one big game of transferring your body weight from the front foot to the back foot, from the front foot to the back foot, from the front foot to the back foot. And any boxer, I'll tell you, one of the most important things in the ring, apart from being able to take a punch, has got to be the footwork. If you can get that spot on, you'll be a really good boxer. So what I'm going to show you now is the slip, the technique in which what we do with our legs and our hips is exactly the same. All we're doing is, if someone's coming at me with a jab now and they're orthodox, and I'm standing orthodox, if the jab's coming at me now, I'll put the hand from the jaw up to the temple, I'll turn the left hip, I bring the right shoulder back, and I've set myself up for the next shot. So we're going through a jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, slip, cross. Turning that shoulder to the dominant side, and turning the left hip to the dominant side in order to set yourself up for the next punch, the right hand counter punch, which is going to be a very effective punch. So a combination for there will be jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, and it's easy. It's jab, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. And that's basically 3 things that I can go away and practice today. If you want to learn so much more about boxing, I've got a Spiers Boxing Academy which runs at Lifestyle Fitness South Shields. You can get yourself over to the website and join on there. You can also find lots of free information, and that's www.gavspiersboxingacademy.co.uk. Have a nice day.